This is a story about a dream, a big dream, one that seemed almost impossible. It's about a boy named Harsh from a small village in Maharashtra, where life moved at a different pace. Life wasn't easy there. His family didn't have much money, and they worked hard just to get by, day in and day out. But even though things were tough, Harsh had a big dream, a dream that kept him going. He wanted to be a Maharashtra civil services officer, a beacon of hope for his community. He wanted to help his family and his community to make a real difference in their lives. He knew education and hard work were the keys to unlocking his dreams. Harsh's parents, even though they didn't have a lot, believed in him wholeheartedly. They knew he was smart and kind, and they saw the potential in him. They taught him to be honest, do the right thing, and never give up. So, Harsh studied hard, day and night. He was a great student, always trying his best, always pushing his limits. But becoming a civil services officer wasn't easy. It required relentless effort and unwavering focus. It was a long, hard road, filled with countless challenges and sleepless nights. Harsh knew he had to leave his village and go to the city for better coaching, a difficult but necessary step. Leaving his family was hard, but he was determined to pursue his dream, no matter the cost. He found a small room to rent with other students who were studying for the same exam, sharing both space and aspirations. They helped each other and faced the challenges together, forming a bond that made the journey a little easier. City life was very different from his village. There were so many people trying for the same thing. Harsh faced many problems. He didn't have much money, so he had to work part-time jobs while studying. He missed his family and often felt alone and sad. He felt a lot of pressure to succeed. He studied really hard, went to coaching classes, spent hours in the library, and reviewed everything again and again. But even after all that, he failed the exam, not once but twice. He started to doubt himself. News of his failures reached his village. People started saying he couldn't do it. Some even made fun of him. They told his parents he was wasting his time and their money. All this pressure made him feel even worse, and he almost lost hope. The third time, Harsh failed again. He felt terrible, like he had hit rock bottom. 6 years of hard work felt like it was for nothing. The exam rules even changed that year, making all his past studying seem useless. He wanted to give up. He went back to his village feeling sad and defeated. His parents were heartbroken to see him like that. They knew they had to help him find his spark again. They reminded him how strong he was, how he never gave up, and why he started this journey in the first place. His friends, who always believed in him, helped him too. They reminded him of his hard work and passion. They said that failing is a part of learning. They told him to try one last time and promised to help him. Harsh was so moved by his friends' and parents' support that he decided to try again. Their unwavering belief in him reignited his own confidence and determination. This time, he did things differently. He knew that repeating the same mistakes would only lead to the same results. He knew that just studying hard wasn't enough. He needed a plan, a well-thought-out strategy that would guide him through the complexities of his studies. He talked to people who had passed the exam and asked for their advice. Their insights were invaluable, providing him with tips and techniques he hadn't considered before. He looked at his past mistakes and worked on getting better. He analyzed where he went wrong and focused on those areas. His friends helped him pay for coaching and living expenses. Their financial support lifted a huge burden off his shoulders. They helped him with chores and errands so he could focus on studying. This allowed him to dedicate more time to his preparation. They even moved in with him to make a positive and supportive environment. Living together created a sense of camaraderie and mutual encouragement. They studied together, cheered each other on, and celebrated every step forward. This collective effort made the journey less daunting. Harsh focused on his studies. He immersed himself in his books, determined to master every subject. He made a schedule and divided his time between subjects. This organized approach ensured he covered all necessary material. He took practice tests and figured out what he needed to improve. These tests highlighted his weak points and guided his study sessions. He joined group discussions to get better at talking and thinking critically. These sessions sharpened his analytical skills and boosted his confidence. He wasn't scared of failing anymore. The fear that once held him back was replaced with a newfound courage. He wanted to learn, grow, and make a difference. His journey was no longer just about passing an exam. It was about becoming a better version of himself. This time, all of Harsh's hard work paid off. He had spent countless nights studying, sacrificing sleep and leisure to focus on his goals. He passed the first part of the exam with great scores. His dedication and perseverance were finally showing results. He felt confident going into the next part, using his new plan and staying calm. His preparation had given him a newfound sense of assurance. In his interview, he showed how much he knew, how clearly he could think, and how much he wanted to help people. His passion and knowledge impressed the panel. Months later, the results came out. The anticipation was palpable as everyone waited to see the outcome. Harsh's name was on the list. He had done it. The moment was surreal, a culmination of all his efforts. He had achieved his dream. The certificate in his hand was a testament to his hard work and determination. He was so happy and thankful. His heart was filled with gratitude for everyone who supported him. He ran back to his village to tell his family and friends. His whole village celebrated. The joy was infectious, spreading through the community. The boy who was once teased for his big dream was now an inspiration to everyone. His journey had transformed him into a local hero. His success showed everyone the power of hard work, dedication, and believing in yourself. He became a beacon of hope and motivation. His story gave hope to many young people, proving that even the biggest challenges can be overcome. Harsh's journey was a testament to the fact that dreams do come true with persistence and effort. Harsh's story shows us how strong the human spirit can be. It reminds us that failing doesn't mean it's over, but it's a chance to learn and get better. It teaches us that if we believe in ourselves, work hard, and have the support of our loved ones, we can achieve even our biggest dreams. Let Harsh's story inspire you. Let it remind you that no matter how many times you fall, it's getting back up that matters. Let's learn from our mistakes and never give up on our dreams.